Early photography is identified as daguerreotypes, 1839 to 1860, and tintypes, which were invented around 1860 and were in use until the turn of the 20th century. There are two historic tintype processes, wet and dry. The wet process, a collodion emulsion containing suspended silver halide crystals, had to be formed on the plate just before it was exposed in the camera while it was still wet. Once exposed to light and developed, a visible image was produced. The latter, dry plates, and more convenient dry process, was similar in use, but a gelatin emulsion was applied to the plate long before use and then exposed in the camera. Compared to the very most important predecessor, the daguerreotype, tintypes were not only very inexpensive, but were also relatively easy and quick to make. A photographer could prepare, expose, develop, and varnish a tintype and have it ready for the customer literally in a few minutes, as opposed to several hours, which is what it took for a daguerreotype. Each tintype is an original in-camera exposure, so the image is usually a mirror image reversed from right to left. Now, when I started collecting photography, they were cheap, they were easy to find, they were all over, they came in gorgeous little cases. This one I stumbled on probably 35 years ago at the onset of my career as a wedding photographer in Cleveland. I photographed over 1,739 weddings, bar mitzvahs, and doggy birthday parties. This tintype has been framed, has been hanging in my office for probably 40 years, and is one of my absolute favorites. I've never seen anything else quite like it, and I always get a sense of amusement and amazement when I look at it.